Good morning. Iced coffee. That makes everything better, no? That doesn't go in there. Ow, son of a bitch. Bro, it's literally 10 o'clock. Not even. Fun fact, I've actually been in the back of an ambulance, and one would expect them to be clean, you know, like obviously, but those things are like really clean. At least the one I was in was. And I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting like the floor and like the walls to be like blue. I don't know. I was expecting like white or something, I guess. I really don't know, but it was fun. Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't fun. Especially because, story time, when I was in the ambulance, the guy that was in back with me, also, ambulances, not big at all. They need to make them bigger because me on the gurney and the dude that was in the back with me could barely fit. He kept having to get stuff over me on the other side. Why? I don't know why he sat on this side when everything he needed was over here, but whatever. Coffee's good. Anyway, but he was trying to like do my IV, and the road from my house to the hospital, straight pothole, the entire thing. And every bump we hit, I swear that's when he would try to jab the needle in me, and I was like, you know, let me do it. I know how. Let me just do it, okay? Like, please don't. What? Oh. Excuse me? Not my family literally using the rest of the ketchup and not putting a new bottle in there. That's insane. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be the bitch that eats less of the bacon. Because I don't care. Also, I want bacon. So that was a little fun story time. We're gonna make breakfast now. Most mornings I literally eat the same thing. So I eat in the morning. I'm just spilling my guts out. Freaking literally everybody. But yeah, so, well, maybe I shouldn't share my routine on the internet. Because I've seen every episode of Criminal Minds. Always make sure if you have a routine, it's not very specific. Because people know that. Weirdos watch that. Like, someone please tell me how hard it is to grab the ketchup bottle and literally just ta-da. Like, the fact that my family did that really bothered me. But it's okay. Now, most mornings, I'll just say, I have the same thing. I have pancakes and bacon. And you know, a lot of people say, oh, waffles are better than pancakes. That's your opinion. Literally, like, I'll eat whatever. Pancake, waffle, French toast, whatever it is. But I personally like pancakes just a little more. Because you can fuck up a waffle. Well, you can fuck up a pancake. But, like, sometimes the waffle's too crunchy or not crunchy enough, and then it's like, now I don't want it, you know? So yeah, that's breakfast. I don't know. We're making content. Good morning. Y'all know what time it is. And also to the people who are like, you use the same cup. Yeah, you a sink, soap, sponge. Wash it. Ice, baby. Anywho, there's that. Like, sometimes I'm like, are people really that? Use your brain. So this time I made like a lot of iced coffee. So it's in a different container, but that's fine. But you know what? We'll trying to do that was stupid. Literally like 3 seconds ago talking about people using their brains. And I didn't. Making breakfast. I'm trying to, who the fuck? Dude, sometimes my family drives me nuts. Who the fuck leaves 2 strips of bacon? We need to have a family meeting. That was so annoying. You know what? Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have a family meeting. I think I'm just gonna wait for them to watch this video. First the ketchup. Now I have not uploaded that video, but I was planning on putting this one and that one together. So now mind you, those are literally like a week apart. So, all right. Matthew McConaughey, huh? Let's talk about him. Love him. He's definitely aging. But that's okay. You know? Part of life. Also though, one of my favorite movies of all time is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I think I've only ever been actually to one basketball game, but if I ever go back to a basketball game, you can bet your behind whoever I'm with, you're gonna get me a Diet Coke at the worst time of the game. And if you don't know what that's all about, well, you're not going to the basketball game with me, you know? You know, all those old-timey movies, the best movies, you know? Another one of my favorite movies, Sweet Home Alabama. I love that movie. Reese Witherspoon. And then, Jake something. I don't remember his last name. I think it's Jake. Hold on. Okay, Jake is his name in the movie. Josh Lucas is the actor's name. It's got Patrick Dempsey in it, you know. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love that movie. Why would you want to marry me anyhow? So I can kiss you anytime I want. Yes! And while we're on the topic of movies, why not? Another one of my favorite movies. I have a lot of favorite movies. Don't come for me for that, you know? There's no way that you can pick just one favorite movie. Like if someone's like, oh, I have one favorite movie and like one favorite song or artist or... No, you don't. You're not very, unique then. That's pretty boring, I think. But another one, is Shrek. That movie, let me tell you. That movie is my dad and I's movie. I have known that movie forward and backwards from the time I could walk, okay? You watch that movie with me, I guarantee you, you're not going to hear the movie. You're going to hear me. I could quote it without subtitles, volume on the thing, on the movie. I annoy so many people when I watch that movie with them. But you know what? I think it gives me character. That's my party trick. Like, not just some parts, like literally the entire movie. Ask anybody who really knows me, they'll tell you that I can do that. Like the second and third one of Shrek, the first one's where it's at. The second one's good. The third one, the only good part of that one is their art. That's the only funny part, okay? The first one is just too good. I see where they were going with the second one. The third one, they're pushing it, man. Kid movies, man. Like, again, older movies like that, like early 2000s. Best movies. And there are other movies later, you know, that happen that are good. But that was just prime time for movies. For movies, music, all of it. Now, if you're talking about fashion, I dig the whole, like, 60s, 70s look. 80s is pushing it with disco for me. Low-rise jeans, though, early 2000s. Ooh. Who thought of that? No. Okay, bell bottoms, sure. Jorts are coming back, apparently. Who knew that? That's the talk for the day. Fashion, music, movies, cinema, if you will. Oh, I had an English teacher that always said that shit after everything. She'd say something, and then she'd be like, if you will. Like, no. What if I won't? God, that's so annoying. Oh, I love... Some people judge people, and that's fine. I do it. I'm not one for drama, though. Never happened. Other people's drama, give me. High school? That's a whole other video topic, okay? High school was a fever dream. You know how people go, oh, well, you're gonna miss it when it's gone. No, I won't. The people that I went to school with, don't miss them. There's a few of them that I still talk to. Hey, if you're watching this, and if you're watching this, you went to high school with me and you never talked to me. Hey, like, how's it going? I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. I do need to eat my breakfast.